women class in our society means the mother, the sister, the wives, the daughters are uh, very much responsible for the basic reproduction process, of course. But is then that also there are many things that a woman is able to do. So when somebody is talking about like the her basic rights to live, her basic right to do her duties in a developed country, in a developing growth and developed country. So together with education, the basic human duties and rights, we know that the duties are very much being done, but somewhere some mistake is being done. Otherwise, why the women are suffering so much in case of domestic violence and dowry cases in India? Some mistake she must have committed. I think that it is her only mistake. The woman to woman relationship, somewhere there is some kind of mistake. Otherwise, the same woman who had once suffered as being a daughter-in-law in a new house, who has suffered the domestic violence and the dowry and various other atrocities. So the same woman is involved in carrying out the uh, mistreatment to her daughter-in-law. When she becomes the mother-in-law, that very woman carries out the bad behavior or the ill treatment to her daughter-in-law. So somewhere the mistake is being committed by the woman only, because the other class or category, that is a man, they would not take, could not take actually the responsibility. So somewhere the woman only has to take the responsibility that if I have suffered, I will not be continuing that to my further generation. Education is definitely a part that a role education can carry out, but together with education, the woman has to become self-dependent and away from these crimes and atrocities. I think that the mother-in-law only has to take those steps. Why these domestic violence or dowry cases are becoming so much prevalent in our society, and why and how that problem is not getting sorted out even after so many, like the industrial revolution has taken place, the political parties, they are changing from one political party to another, and also the problem, the issue has remained there only. No such help or no such development is able to make any kind of improvement. So when I think of a girl who goes to school and does her education, and after education she does a job also, and even after that she suffers the same problem that her mother and grandmother had suffered. So uh, there has to be some like reason because of which the education is also not responsible of education, or the laws being made, those are also not able to eradicate this problem. Somewhere the change has to be there in the very grassroots level, means the family level or the individual level. The basic human relationship is somewhere lacking. The way we behave with other human beings, the way we behave with other members in the family, in our society, somewhere the reasons are there, and that has to be improved.